How's it going? This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. We can do that for you today. I hope. That's what I want to do. Looks like the camera's kind of crazy. Lighting's kind of crazy, but who cares, man? There's Lindy, hey, and there's Bill Bailey, hey, what's up? Had some spare ribs, probably some spare ribs yesterday. It would have been better if I wasn't hungry, you know. Diane, there's Diane. Yeah, Diane, Bill's spare ribs are pretty good. They're pretty tasty. Bad thing about it, I just ate just prior before you came over, man. What's going on? Not much. How about you guys? What's going on? Crazy stuff, man. The world is getting nuts, man. The world's getting nuts. Where's Tim? I messaged Tim yesterday. He was okay. He's just busy. Yeah. Spring cleaning and stuff like that. No, I was just trying to get away from you guys, man. I needed a day off. No, I was sidetracked and stuff like that, and I thought, nah, I'm not gonna go on today. Hate to bring in bad news already, but Chicago. 1 killing, 13 injured. Okay, to me, that's outrageous. That's outrageous, man. But you know what? New Jersey beat them. 2 killings, 14 shot injured or whatever at a party. As it is, Tim, very crazy, man. It's so screwed up. I'm gonna need to fix my camera, I think. I want to go up. Let me see. Oh, look at that ceiling. There we go. Is that even better, or is that worse? I don't know. I thought I was going to fix it, but it's not. A lot of work to get that meat. A lot of work to get the meat. What's up, Bill? Huh? I don't know. It was pretty easy for me to get the meat. I opened up my bedroom window, and there he was. I didn't recognize the dude. Let's see. I cooked ribs for my daughter. Grad party last night, Dylan. Liz must be not working again. I don't know. But it wasn't a lot of work for me. I even had leftover for breakfast. I had spare ribs for breakfast. But the bad thing, I wasn't hungry. It would have been a lot better if I hadn't ate. But it was good. It was good. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much. Yep, I slipped Tim to me right in the bedroom, man. Right in the bedroom. I was half naked at the time. Half naked, and Bill slipped me to me. For reals. His wife was there as a witness. Tim is the meat man. I don't know. It's none now. It's gone. But yeah, this world is just getting crazy, you know. COVID-19, people still taking shots. That's good. I want them to take shots. If they want to take shots, I'm not taking the shots. You know, I just don't. It was good, Diane. Wish I could have shared with you. Yeah, pretty tasty. I like a little bit more sauce on mine, but I didn't have any sauce. I just ate it the way it was. It was good. Real good. The bad thing about, like I was bitching the other day about spare ribs, man, is the freaking bones, man. There's too many freaking bones. So see, this is what should be funny. Either at Smith's or maybe even KFC. Go to the KFC and say, hey, can I have my money back? This chicken has bones in it. I found a bone in your chicken. Could you please get my money back? Same with the spare ribs. They say they're you can return the unused portion. Tell them you don't want the meat, the bones. You ate the meat and you don't want the bones. Take it back. Oh yeah, I want $6.95 a pound back. Wonder what they'd say. Get the hell out of here. But I've been to Smith's before. It's Kruger. They've done it to me twice. Hey, I thought I shut off the autofocus. Still doing it. But at least it was pretty easy to get on here. But they've done it to me twice. About hamburger, and about a week or two later, they send me something in the mail or give me a phone call and say it's contaminated. Would you like bringing it back? It's like, frick, it's out my asshole, man. Let me bring you a turd. He's on right now. Tim's live. It's not working. I don't know. I went to Faith Made Legacy this morning and watched hers. Hers was buffering, you know, and Melanie was there. Hey, Melanie. But she was there. I'll go back to noon June 1st. Kind of crazy. But I don't know what to think about this world, man. It is just why are people killing people, especially at a party? One killed in Chicago, 13 injured, 13 wounded or whatever. Just found it. I don't know why it didn't show. I don't know why either. I've been on it for half an hour. And 2 people killed, 14 injured at a party. Why? What the hell is going on? Oh, you mean the other Tim? Oh, okay. Sorry, Lindy. Yeah, there's 2 Tims. Tim and Tim. Like Ed, and Eddie. Remember that show? See, the bad thing, too, is that they're going to start taking people's guns away. And it's the crazy people that have the guns. I haven't shot my gun in so long it's got dust on it, For real. I haven't shot it. But I want a gun. I do. I want a gun. Just to protect myself. It's just nuts. What else is going on? Oh, the UFO, man. I think somebody asked Biden about the UFO. And he just walked off the stage. He said that, I wonder what happened to the frickin', what was it called? Autofocus. I thought I shut it off. I'm confused. I am too. But anyway, I saw an interview with Biden, just a short interview, like it was 2 minutes. And they asked him, they said, President Obama said that he thinks there's UFOs. What do you think about that? And then President Biden says, why don't you just ask him? And then he walked off. That's kind of crazy. He should have gave out his personal opinion and just said, why don't you go ask President Obama? Let's see. Tim, you said it's been 30 minutes. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're done, man. Thanks for coming. Tristan, see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Nope. Time's over. But it's just my opinion about the UFOs. It's just my opinion about a lot of shit. It's just my opinion. You got your opinion. I got my opinion. Your opinion sucks, of course. That's like Black Lives Matters. Okay, Black Lives Matters. It all depends on who you ask. It all depends on who you ask. Does Black Lives Matter? Ask the lady coming out of the abortion clinic. Ask the abortion doctor. Ask the guy that didn't show up because his wife's having an abortion. Ask them. Does it matter? It's just crazy. It's the way people think. And then they get offended. They get offended because you don't think like they do. Everybody thinks different. We need to think more about society and what we are doing. All life matters, yeah. So see, that's what I get offended with that. Black Lives Matter. Okay, listen to what I'm about to tell you. The Jazz in Utah. Okay, Jazz, basketball team. Okay, they're going to have like 40 or 50 scholarships there. You have to be ethnic. I don't know if it's black or brown or Oriental, but you can't be white. Okay, same with the colleges. So see, that's what bothers me. So if you're male, female, straight, gay, rich, poor, whatever. If one day you wrote down on a piece of paper or something, you identified as being Caucasian, you can't get that scholarship. You can't get that scholarship if you're Caucasian. Where's your white privilege at? That's bullshit. Later on, read Project Blue Book online. It was shit. I think I have. Because that's the shit. Yeah, they real feel. Let's see. And they feel bad or do it to look good. Well, they quit doing it, They quit doing it. They had to have Project Blue Book. They had to have some sort of evidence to even start it up. You know what I'm saying? So there is UFOs out there. I've never seen a UFO. So I still believe in them. I still believe in UFOs, but I've never seen them. But they quit doing that. But the guy that made the flying saucer, it was here in Idaho. He was coming from Mount Rainier, Washington State, and he flew into Boise. And that's where the word flying saucer came from, because there's like 4 or 5 discs up there. And he saw him, and he went straight to the press. Right as soon as he got off his plane or whatever, he called up the press and stuff. See, our society blocks those things. Like if somebody sees them, the people in the military, pilots, people from NASA or whatever, they can't say what they saw, I've seen stuff. I don't know about UFOs, but I've seen some weird shit in the sky. I have too. Weird shit. I said, man, that's like fucking weird shit in the sky, man. What is it? Remember that on Kingpins? He said there's shit cloud or something like that coming. Hey, there's shit in the sky. Yeah, I don't know what it is either, but I do believe in UFOs. I think this century or whatever, this not century, this generation, we'll find out for sure. We'll find out. I may not live to see it, but the people that say that they do talk to UFOs, I wonder why this thing keeps focusing. Let me see if I can shut it off real quick. Hang on. Probably screw some shit up. Hopefully you guys can still see me while I'm talking. Get help with the apps. Nope. Let's see. Settings. Well, that's about it. You still see me? I can shut off the autofocus. But I think this generation, I was watching a documentary or just a short film or whatever for the natives down in Mexico, Native Americans, I guess they are. And they had the UFO land there, and they told them telepathically that we have to think better than what we do. And the same thing that those kids in Africa, supposedly the UFO landed and they spoke to them. And the kid said that our technology is bad and we need to change our way of thinking. And I think so too, man. Our way of thinking is just so screwed up, We're killing each other. And, we need to get rid of the combustible engines. I know people say, no, I like my car. But we have to get rid of it, I've never seen a UFO. I have never seen one either, man. I've never seen one. But see the new F-150s called Lightning? You can run a house for 3 days off their batteries. And when that happened in Texas, those people, I think there was at least 14 people died at least. Probably a couple dozen, I can't remember. Froze to death. And if they would have had those F-150s there, they could have hooked up heating blankets or whatever. It's a good thing to have if you get cold or whatever, electric blanket. Doesn't use very much electricity, and you'll save your life for reals, man. In your house, if you have to if you ever have to need one or whatever, it'll save your life. Electric blanket. Drinking coffee. What else is going on? All those fucking stupid idiots at the Capitol building. Fucking morons, man. I don't know. They're going in there. At first, there was kind of like a riot type thing or whatever, It was because the lady got shot and tore down the wall or a door or whatever. That's kind of like a riot. But after they got in there, they're just walking around. It's like, hey, this is kind of cool. I'm taking a tour of this place, and I didn't even have to pay. Now they're going to pay about 10 or 15 years. That's what they're going to have to pay. Stupid. But all the way back, like the people in Portland and stuff like that, there was fires and the police never showed up. The fire department never showed up. So somebody had to tell them to stand down. And they set up this one too, that some of the police let those people in. I haven't seen the video yet. I don't know if that's true or not, but yesterday on Yahoo News, I think it was, they said that Jeffrey Epstein, those guys that were watching Jeffrey Epstein, they had to sign a paper or something to say that they cheated on the roster, that they checked him. I don't know if he committed suicide or somebody killed him. It's hard to say because Bill Gates is involved now in some bullshit with Epstein, and he's getting a divorce. Like, well, shit happens. Like when you get married, you either get life or you get a divorce. Either one, you could get life or you could get a divorce. It's kind of strange. Yeah, you're still there. Good deal. I tried to do the auto focus because I hate that shit too. But I was watching Faith Made Legacies and hers was buffering her channel. We're gonna have to get together one of these days and do a video together, I guess. Because I'm pretty boring sometimes. I think I bore the shit out of myself. Say the same shit over and over and over and over. But summer's on its way, man. Summer's on its way. COVID-19's. I don't know about COVID-19. I don't know. Okay, this is just my personal opinion. There's a lot of things have been broken. A lot of laws have been broken. Okay, for one thing, right off the bat, it's against the Geneva Convention. Okay, you cannot release bioweapons, which it is a bioweapon, in peacetime. What about Ghost, Tim? You ever seen one? I have. I saw the movie Ghost too. I saw that movie Ghost. And you know what? Patrick Swayze could be a ghost. Angus Young. But anyway, what was I talking about? The war crimes. Okay, in my mind, this is how I think. This is what's so fucked up. Okay, somebody needs to be accountable for it. Whoever did it, if it was us or them, I think it was us. We transferred over to China. Somehow got out. I guess I don't know. Or if it came from an animal, if it came from a bat or a cat or a rat or whatever, they haven't really told us what's going on. August is the hottest month. Jeez, Diane, you get me hot just thinking about it. Wow. But nobody's going to be accountable for it. And people are taking shots right and left. Some people died. Some people died from the virus. Some people died from the shots. Some people that got paralyzed from the shots. Some people can't breathe for the rest of their life very good from the virus. You know, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Okay. Like it's just me again. It's just me. Like in Texas and wherever they were giving those swabs up the nose, people were lining up in like 6 or 8 lines to get tested to see if they got the virus. That to me was so stupid. That was so stupid. Because what if one of those people that were waiting in line had the virus, went through that line, the guy's wearing masks and stuff like that, he's okay. You know, that dude's okay. But what if he gets the germs on his gloves, on his face, or whatever? The next guy comes by. You know, they changed swabs, of course. I don't know if they changed gloves. They should, but I never went through it. But he's got virus on his outfit or whatever. The next guy comes in, and he's got the virus. He didn't have it, but he got it now. You know, that's just the way I think. There was people lining up to get tested, and that was so freaking stupid. Now people are lining up to get the shots. People are fighting over toilet paper. People are fighting because you're not wearing a mask. People are fighting because you're wearing a mask. You know, people are fighting because my freaking thing is autofocusing. Just airborne. Okay, airborne though. Okay, airborne. This is the thing about airborne. Dylan's been in the military. Okay, all of us go through the gas chamber. Okay, that's chemicals. Chemical basically is kind of like biological, but nuclear is different. They're NBC. Nuclear, biological, and chemical. Okay, chemical and biological is almost the same thing. Okay, biological is like air virus, you know, bugs and shit like that. Chemicals, you can spray it out and whatever. Who knows, Tim? It's confusing as hell. But an airborne virus, you can get it in your eyes, you can get it in your ears, you can get it in your nose, you can get it in your mouth, get it on your skin, get it on your hands, get it in your hair. And they don't tell you that. As soon as they say airborne virus, you should panic because that's the highest level there is. Number 4. That's high as it. It's higher than AIDS, higher than anything. An airborne virus. And you can get it in your eye ducts and it can go into your body. You know, you can get it in your ears. Ever heard of a nose, eye, and ear specialist? Because all that shit's connected. Insane in the membrane. It's confusing. It's confusing. But we are stupid. As human beings, we're stuck. We're stupid. We're stupid. You know, we are stupid. We shouldn't have made it. I'm pretty sure we did. Speaking of bats, I don't know if you guys seen that bat quarter. Have you ever seen the bat quarter? It's out of Washington State, I think, 2020. They call it a COVID-19 bat quarter. I got one. I didn't know I had it, but I was on eBay the other day looking at some of the change, and some of them worth like $10. Some are worth like 18,000. You know. Has anybody ever seen the bat quarters? You know what I'm talking about? All over. Ugh. You get the wires all over. Right up your poop chute if it's there, man. Right up your poop chute. Now they're saying that that stuff can spread or whatever it's called. Can't remember the name of it. From poop. No. Has anybody ever seen a bat quarter? I've never seen one before, but I got one. Let me show you. Let me show you, man. What did I change? See it? See, there's a mama bat and a baby bat. Anybody seen those? regular quarter. It's Denver Met 2020. It's called a COVID quarter. Never heard of those. And it's got two different coloring right here. One's gold, one's silver. I don't know why. But some of them are like $5, and some of them are like $18,000. It's like, what the hell? But I just found one in my change yesterday because I was looking on there. I've never seen those. They're called National Park quarters. Anybody seen those? They put them out last year and this year. I didn't even know they were even out. But the new coins have a lot of defects in them. The new pennies, new quarters, and they're collectible. You can make quite a bit of money if you know what you're looking for. Double dyed, stuff like that. Anybody collect money? Anybody? Oh no, they don't collect it. They spend it. Anybody a coin collector? Anybody? Nope. Because like the Buffalo Head nickel, I think it is 1937. If you get a three-legged Buffalo Head nickel, it's worth some money. 1919 JVB or whatever. Freaking, I can't remember. I got one of those, but it's not the one. And let's see what else is there. 1943 copper. If you got a 1943 copper penny, that's worth a lot of money. When are you getting our first stimulus check? Anybody knows? I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to get one or not. Do you think we're going to get one, Diane? See, they're putting a lot of people back to work because they said there's like 18 million jobs out there, and they don't have enough people to fill the positions. What about the 18 million that just come across the border just about 2 months ago? What happened to them? Put those son of a bitches to work. Make them pay taxes. Damn it. Give them a shot. Give them a COVID shot and put them to work. Give them a fucking food box. Well, there you go. That's the solution to that one. I don't know if we are going to get a forced stimulus check or not. That's the way we are, man. We'll take money no matter what. We'll take it. Yeah, let's take it. But some of the people were making more money on unemployment than they were working, and now they don't want to go back to work. They had it easy for a while. Staying home, getting high. They probably can't pass a drug test. That's the thing. Probably can't pass the damn drug test. That's why they need the robots. Everybody's going to be on drugs and alcohol. I heard we are, but this will be the last one. Well, somebody said that we're going to have that, what's it called? I can't remember the name of that shit. Where you get a check once a month for like $1,000. I can't remember the name of it. But of course you're going to take it. Of course you're going to take it. But in the Bible, it says something about that, you know. All of us are going to take it. Somebody's going to give me $1,000 for sure, you know. But it's just crazy. It's just like the days of Noah, you know. Times are getting hard. Crazy. And I don't understand it. Why we have to be so evil to each other. Why we have to be so unfriendly. You know, the neighbors don't even talk to each other anymore. Oh, I would love that. $1,000 a month. I would too, you know. What's that called? I can't remember the name of it. But that one black guy that was running for president, he's the one that started it all because he's a millionaire. Or maybe it was an Oriental dude. I can't remember. One of them said that. Some sort of freaking fine. Give everybody $1,000 a month. Cool. And some places have a place where even just for an application, they'll give you $500 just for an interview or some shit like that. It's like, damn. We'll go to like 3 or 4 of those a day. But I guess it's like back when I was growing up, like in the 70s or whatever, you can find a job any day of the week. Go out and apply for a job, you get a job. You know. I basically kept my jobs for a long time. Except for like my younger jobs, like doing dishes and serving ice cream and stuff like that. But the other jobs, I kept them for like over 10 years. Most of them. But yeah, I guess it's going to start to be like that. Just apply for a job and probably get hired. But really, that does upset me about the Utah Jazz. It's ethnic scholarships. And to me, I think that's unfair. I honestly do. I think they're discriminating against white people. That's just me. That's just me. Because if you're a Caucasian, you can't get it. That's like the people that are having a hard time farming. It was for the ethnic farmers. And that one guy says, well, only 80% that applied of the ethnic farmers received that money. I know. But 100% of the Caucasian people that applied didn't receive the money at all. Just because they're Caucasian. The color of your skin, you can't get money. Or you can't go to school. What's up with that? I don't know, man. I don't know. And it's the government that's doing this shit, you know. But the Utah Jazz basketball scholarship or some sort of scholarship, NBA, better not say that word, nigga ball association, nigga. See, that's the thing about that too. They changed the last letter of the word from R to an A. That one letter was bad, but this one here is okay, and it's the same word, and people actually believe that shit. You can't say that word, but you can say this word because it has a at the end. Like gangsta, nigga. You know, people believe it because somebody told them that. Yep, somebody told them and they believed it. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You know, anything you want to say, you can say it. What are you going to do? Oh, Diane, you're the one that watches MASH, right? You watch MASH a lot? Was Sigmund Freud on there? They had some sort of therapist back then. I remember. Sigmund Freud, was he on that? On MASH? I'm check and see if there's any more enlisted men besides Radar and Klinger. She's not even watching, man. She went to sleep already. Everybody's gone but me. Anybody out there? I only did a half an hour and I'm already bored myself. How about it, Diane? She's gone. She's having a cigarette. Anybody watching? I think so, yes. Sigmund Freud was on MASH. Ask your boyfriend. Is he home? Drinking beer on a Sunday? What the hell is he drinking beer for? That's what he does on Sundays. That's his job. Does your boyfriend drink beer? Watch MASH? See, I don't think that was Sigmund Freud. I think it was just a therapist of some sort. She's there, and then what about Klinger? What about the chaplain? Father what? What's his name? Father Katie? Yes, he was on MASH. Sigmund Freud was on MASH. See, that kind of thinking, we have to get away from that kind of shit. The Sigmund Freud thinking, he was all screwed up. And the way that they think back then doesn't apply today. People are different, totally different. Yes! Yes. We're totally different species. Because I don't know if you still take psychology today, they teach Sigmund Freud or not, but when I was in college, they're trying to teach us Sigmund Freud bullshit and PG, whatever the fuck his name is, theory. No, times are changing. We have to get away from that shit. Because Sigmund Freud always said everything was about sex. Everything's about sex. I don't know what he talks about on MASH, if that was him or not. But it's been a long time since I've seen MASH. But I think I remember Sigmund Freud was supposed to be on there, I think. It's been a long time. But they're coming out with Jackass 4. It's been 10 years since they made it. No, Sidney Freeman. Sidney Freeman, not Sigmund Freud. But he was a therapist, right? Sidney Freeman was a therapist, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen it. But who died, man? Yes, okay. Not Colonel Potter. At the end, not at the end, but like about a year or two before the end of the thing, somebody died, didn't they? Was it Father McKay, whatever his name was? It wasn't. I can't remember, man. Been a long time. I probably would enjoy watching MASH again, just for the hell of it. You know, Sidney Friedman was the therapist. Okay, is there any more enlisted besides Corporal O'Reilly and Klinger? Because I can't remember any. Somebody's girlfriend, probably. They had a girlfriend, or they had somebody working in the office was enlisted. But see, it was all officers. And that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Not Colonel Potter. Who was the other guy? Fuck, I can't even think of those guys' names anymore. I'm getting so messed up. I think of other stuff, but I can't think of stuff that I used to watch. But I thought for sure one of them died in real life at the end. You know, I don't know. Can't remember. But it was a good show. Pretty crazy. But really, I don't think war was ever like that. I don't think so. You know, I think they were too strict. Now I don't know. It's political. That's all it is. Just political bullshit. That's why I don't trust the politicians. So now they're talking about Biden's wall. Biden's wall. It used to be Trump's. Excuse me. It used to be Trump's wall. And the politics, they just take forever to decide on something. Now they hate each other. You know, Pelosi's in there arguing about some shit. You know, it's just nuts. Waste of our time. Waste of our money. We're all gone now except Klinger, Radar, Hawkeye, Margaret, BJ. BJ. Who is BJ? That's the guy that passed away, I think. BJ Honeycutt. He was a colonel. Colonel BJ. I think. Did he die before the show ended? I can't remember. Except Klinger. Klinger's still alive? Wow. Probably getting old, man. Still wearing his dresses. Going back in his heyday, remembering, hey, man, that's the days when I loved doing good. Hey, you think most of those people have money and stuff like that, but by the time they pass away, they're how do they have anything, you know? They're lucky if they have more $1 million. He's still alive. Mike Farrell. Okay, that's BJ. Mike Farrell's BJ. Yeah, that's the other doctor right next to Alan Allen. Those guys were friends. But I can't think of the higher up guy, the one next up, the major. Let's see. Harry Potter, and who's the other one? Not Harry. Is it Harry Potter? Is that his name? Harry Potter? He's a colonel. I mean, he's a major, and he fucking put out movies. Harry Potter? I can't remember. Been too long. I haven't even ever seen Harry Potter before. Never seen none of those. I got him. Got him on VHS. Harry Potter. Never watched him. Same with Lord of the Rings. Never seen none of those either. Winchester. I don't know. Who was Winchester? Colonel Potter. No, I'll have to fucking go through the list of those guys. Can't remember who the hell I'm talking about. But I think he left and he brought in somebody. Colonel Potter. Okay. He wasn't in the beginning of the show, right? Colonel Potter wasn't in the beginning of the show? Like the first six seasons or whatever? Winchester. Well, I'll have to look it up and I'll tell you. I'll have to see if he died before the show was over. It's been forever. Forever and ever. But I used to like to watch Tour of Duty. That was a pretty good war show, I thought. Tour of Duty. And for the longest time, I didn't know it was the Rolling Stones that did that one. They did the opening music to that. Tour of Duty. Delaney. I can't remember her name. Last name's Delaney. She was a good-looking lady. I got a lot of war movies. Midway, Apocalypse Now, Full Metal Jacket. What else? I've got a whole stack of them. Got all the Rambos. Put the Rambos still in the packages, except for the last one. What the hell? How could Rambo still be Rambo? Or maybe it was Rocky. Came back when he was like 89 years old, still fighting. I was like Jackass 4 is coming out. Steve-O's 47 now. He did some crazy shit. I watched it on YouTube. He went to Alaska, and he jumped in the freaking ocean. When the glacier came down, it was just slush everywhere. He freaking jumped into that shit, man. Steve-O's nuts. And he's straight. He's straight now. He's been straight for about 3 or 4 years. And Bam's fucked up, and you know, he's got problems, drug and alcohol problems, and that's a rough way to live, you know, because you're miserable if you take drugs, and you're miserable if you don't take drugs. You know, no matter what, your life is just miserable, and everything ticks you off, and everybody's out to get you, and shit like that. Terrible way to live. Money don't cure everything. It's like Bill Gates and his wife's getting a divorce. You know, they're worth like $185 billion, and they're not happy with each other. So money doesn't buy love. You know, can't buy me love like the Beatles. No. But Hollywood's crazy anyway, man. Hollywood is nuts. Some of the big executive parties and stuff like that, some of them, even not rock stars, but rap stars and stuff like that, if you go to a party, you have to sign NDAs. Damn, wish I had this. Money, 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 money. It's fake, man. It's fake, Diane. You know, it's all fake. Everybody wants money and nobody's got it. Bill Gates has it. He's giving away millions and millions of dollars. How the fuck did they get that rich? You know, how the fuck did they get that rich? He makes more on a coffee break than I do in a whole fucking year. You know, when I was working, he makes more on a coffee break than I did when I was working. 12 hours a day, 60 hours a week. I made more on a coffee break than I made in the whole year. What did he say? Can I have a second cup? It's crazy. But I know people like that have so much power. They have more power than most countries, you know. They can do whatever they want. Who knows? Who knows, Tim? They got something that everybody wants, you know, just that little computer chip, whatever. I don't know how Jeff Bezos or whatever the hell his name is got so rich. I don't know. What the fuck does he sell? Or Oprah, what does she sell? Or Bill Clinton, you know. They're almost billionaires now. They didn't produce anything that I can think of. I don't know what the hell they produced. Oprah, what did she produce? Harpo Productions. Money talks. It does. It does. Yeah. See, J.R. Simplot, he's dead now, but he lived in this town, this area, or whatever. He grew up Declo, that's 9 miles away from here, and he died a billionaire. And he was into potatoes. And I guess when World War II broke out, he invented the French fry, the frozen French fry. It's like, whoa, the frozen French fry? What the hell is that? A frozen French fry plus dehydrated potato flakes for the servicemen, you know, and that boosted him up. And then he bought into Micron. You know, a computer place called Micron in Boise. Most of that, anyway. But when he passed away, he was a billionaire. Alfred Hitchcock Hour. It's on right now, Alfred Hitchcock. You know what? I think that was the last movie I saw at a drive-in. It was the Alfred Hitchcock. What was the name of it? The very last one that he did. It was a shitty movie, man. It was a shitty movie. But it was a drive-in in Elko, Nevada, like 25 years ago. I think that was it. Oh, no. I saw the Titanic and another one. It was an all-nighter. I took my son there. We went camping. And instead of going camping, we put our trailer and stuff up in the mountains. And we came down and went to the drive-in theater. Family Plot. Family Plot. Anybody remember that one? Family Plot. That was the second to the last one I ever seen in the drive-in theater. Family Plot. Alfred Hitchcock. He's pretty crazy. Some people say he was a pervert too back in those days. You know, that's what they were saying. Everybody's a fucking pervert anymore. Now it's just getting out. That's like transsexuals or transgender and stuff like that. It didn't be that much, and now there's more and more and more. And I'll watch Creepshow and Tales of the Crypt every night. The original Creepshow, or is it a series? Because Stephen King's pretty good. Stephen King. Like right there, I got Dolan's Cadillac. That's a good one. Dolan's Cadillac. Tales from the Crypt. Let me think. Oh no, like Stephen King. Stephen King is, you know, he's up there with money too, man. But that dude is good. You know, pretty warped, but knows what he's doing. Knows how to put out the movies. Yo, George Finch from Lovetown, whatever the fuck that is. Georgie from? You're from Georgia too, right, George? George, where are you from? I think he's fucking with me, man. Yo, my brosco. Are you from Georgia, George? I think he is. Atlanta. Are you from Atlanta? Atlanta, Georgia. Haha. Okay. Did you check into the Georgia Guidestones? Did you check into that shit? No, that's some fucking fucked up shit, man. People from Georgia, they've never been there. They haven't even heard of this shit. Did you check into it, George? And Finch is my mom's maiden name. We might be related. They were supposed to pass on a word of wisdom to all you people. You know. So if you don't get anything wise out of this, just look at that guy and say, hey, when I get old, I don't want to look like that fucker. You know? So straighten your shit up, guys. I haven't checked it out yet. I remember. You told me about it. Damn it, George, what the fuck do you do all day? Oh yeah, you're into lawn work. Do your lawn. Yep. But that's what you need to do is you need to mulch your stuff and recycle it. Recycle the grass clippings and stuff like that. That's like working too much. Yeah. Like I told you not to work too much or whatever. Go ahead because you're young and you enjoy it. That's what you do. Go ahead. See, I got burnt out because my last 7 or 8 years of driving truck, I was drained. I was fucking stressed. I hated it. And pushed me over the edge, you know. But they said anything over 55 hours a week is way too much. You know, you're going to have an early grave. But as young as you are and you enjoy doing the lawn work and you exercise, it's good for you, man. It's good for you. Because I remember I used to exercise every day. I loved it. Best shape of my life. Used to go out and run 5 miles a day. People, they look at me, nah, you didn't. I did. I used to run 5 miles a day every fucking day. No days off. I never rest myself. Ran 5 miles a day, rode my bike 20 miles a day. Every fucking day. Every day. Plus, I worked at the Simplotz's cart line or whatever. I was in pretty good shape. I only weighed 143 pounds, but I quit eating meat and I quit eating sweets and quit drinking pop, of course. And my weight just, people thought I looked like I had AIDS. When I ran track in high school, I was running 50 miles a week, plus swimming laps in the pool. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? 50 miles a week? It was fun, huh? It's good for you. You know, when I first started running, Florida, you know, I would do like, go to the high school, they had the running track there, and I'd go around the track or whatever. And every time I'd go around the track, you know, start at the end of the track, the middle track, the first of the track, I guess. And after I reach the line, go over. And then, you know, do that. I used to run 5 miles a day around that track. And then when I was in the guards, I did the PT. I fucking beat everybody there running because there it was 2 miles a day. I mean, 2 miles to run. And I was doing 5. So 2 miles to me wasn't nothing, man. Running got so easy, it was like walking because you get a rush off of it, you get high and stuff. I don't know what it is, but just one day out of the blue, I said, "Fuck it, man! I quit. I just quit. I just quit exercising." But I think I hurt my back too from lifting weights. I was lifting weights, and I hurt my wrist from freaking being in Moab, so I couldn't do push-ups or whatever. So I kind of said, "Fuck it, no more, man! I'll just get fat, drink coffee, and do fucking live chat." But yeah, George, as young as you are, yeah, it's good for you to go out there and get to work. But what's his name? Juan wants to know how to get good credit. Okay, I guess this is for you two, Lyndon and George, me and Diane and those guys. We're too fucking old. Okay. Thing is, try to get a little bit of land if you can. It's not that hard. After you buy it, it's fucking a piece of cake. You'll do it again, do it again, do it again. Just get a little bit of land off eBay. Get your credit card. Make sure you got something to back you up. Make sure you got a credit card, money to back up your credit card. But don't pay for the credit card. Do not put any money down on the credit card. Make sure it's a free credit card. Get your credit card. Pay all your bills for that month with that credit card. Take it, cut it up. So you have your money. You pay that off right there. Don't ever fucking use that card again. Okay. For like, I wish I never smoked cigarettes. You ever see that lady that's on there? She's all fucking. I wish I never smoked cigarettes. I wish I never saw one of those in my whole life. 3 days later, she was fucking dead. Yeah. But anyway, okay, take the credit card, cut it up, call them up in about 3 or 4 months later, say, "Hey, I lost my credit. I misplaced my credit card or lost it or some fucking thing. It doesn't work. Send me another one." When they send you another one, do the same thing. Get your bills. Make sure you got enough money to back you up. Use as much money as you can on that credit card. And then pay your bills with the money on that, and then cut it up. Don't ever use it again. Okay, the third thing is, I don't know if Georgia, Pennsylvania, California's just like Idaho. See, I started a small business. It's fucking make-believe. It's a make-believe fucking business. In Boise, it was free. It didn't cost anything because I'm not LLC. I quit smoking and chewing 8 years ago. I'm still chewing, man. And anyway, they send me credit cards in the mail for my business. I think Tristan should be getting some business cards Monday because I don't think he's got the cup yet. But anyway, they send me things in the mail for $350,000. I have a $350,000. What's that shit called? Limit. $350,000 limit. Okay, just the other day, like 2 days ago. Oh, this is from the bill collector for my taxes. Holy shit. Let's see what I got over here. Okay, can you read that right here? Lost Dollar documentary, a Makes No Sense production. Okay, I get like $80,000 for fucking what's this shit called? Oh, $10,000, whatever the fuck it is. For American Express Gold. American Express Gold for this company doesn't even exist. I made that company about 10 years ago, so your credit will go up. I don't know if Georgia's the same way or Pennsylvania. Somebody from Pennsylvania won the Mega Millions. If it was you, lend me some money, Tristan. Did you win the Mega Millions in Pennsylvania? Well, you'll never see me again. I'll only borrow like $10 or $20 million. You'll never see me again. I promise. But that's how you get your credit built up, guys. And quit smoking. Build your credit up that way too, because those fucking cigarettes will kill you, man. They will kill you. So try to get some land, get your credit card, use it, cut it up. Keep doing that, cut it up. Don't fucking max it out and don't pay it, because the interest is like 18, 20, 25%. It'll fuck you up. So don't do that. And try to start a business. Like what's your name? I forget his name. George Landscaping. See if it's free in Georgia. Because here in Idaho it's free. You can just start your own personal business. You won't be an LLC. See, that was fictitious. A fictitious business, it's fake. Because it was a Lost Dollar documentary, makes no sense production. Tristan will get some things. Let's see, can you see that? Lost Dollar documentary, it makes no sense production. That was the name of it, because I'd spent more money doing filming than I'd make anyway. No matter what, I'd spend it. Give away free CDs, free whatever. Let's see, I wish I could send a selfie in the chat. I got a new tank top and I feel fresh. Holy shit. Finch is fresh? Finch. Isn't that guy on what are those college fucking shows called? I can't remember. Finch? Those comedy shows. That's good, Lindy. Better than nothing. Oh, you won $20 once? Well, it cost you like fucking $8,000 to win it. American Pie. Finch. He remembers. Finch on American Pie. That's the one. That's my grandson, I think. My dad's name is Paul Finch. You ever pull his finger? But yeah, try to start your own business. Let's see. Just like the guy who wouldn't poop in public. Oh, that was the guy. Yeah, I can't remember. Paul Finch. Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't that? Kind of weird. Can't poop unless you're at home. I used to have shy kidneys. I couldn't freaking pee next to another guy for the longest time, man. It was weird. Some people thought to say turn on the water or whatever. That didn't work. I have to be there by myself to go pee. Because I didn't want him to see me sitting on a toilet. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Paul Finch. Yep. American Pie. Those are funny movies, man. American Pie was funny. Funny movie. But I can hardly wait till Jackass comes back. But those guys are getting old, man. They're getting fucking old. Like I said, Steve-O's 47. I poop in the shower and smush it down the drain with my feet. If it's in public, I poop in a plastic bag and save it for later. You know what I did? I pooped in a plastic bag once. I told you guys that story. First time I ever pooped in a freaking sleeper on a semi. Pooped in a plastic bag. It was never the same since. LOL. I'm dead. Like on the show Fridays, I think it is Fridays, where the guy went out in the bush and took a shit. That's what's bad. Like in San Diego, this homeless guy was peeing out in the road, peeing in public or whatever, and the cops came and fucking beat him up, man. I'm hoping for a good thunderstorm tonight. Yuck! I was going to mow the lawn today, but started sprinkling. I said, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have a boss. But yeah, check into that, George and Lindy. Try to start your own business or whatever. See if it's free in your state, because here it's free. And I can't believe they sent me a credit limit of $350,000. I'll have to get it out and show you. And then they sent me American Express. I'm not even black. Like Samuel L. Jackson. What's in your wallet? Or that other dude that yells. What the fuck's his name? I can't remember. He's not as funny as he used to be. When he first came out, the dude was fucking hilarious. He's not funny anymore. He got burnt out. What the hell is his name? I can't remember. I need to do that, bro. Teach me how to do that. Well, go on eBay and get you some land, cheap land in Arizona. You can get it for $300. Tim, do you ever see a tornado? Not for a while. They rarely have tornadoes here. But that's the good thing about the 3D printers. See, that's what I was telling you. They need to make houses like a mushroom or the shape of a penis or whatever. So when a tornado comes or a hurricane, instead of like houses that we have that are flat on the sides, because when the wind hits, it's going to tear it apart. See, with the 3D printer, it's going to be concrete, and the wind's going to go around it. And then that way, we don't have to pay all that fucking insurance, because every time there's a hurricane, flood, tornadoes, or whatever, the insurance company has to pay. It comes back on the consumer, and everybody's going to suffer for it. That's like the pipelines and shit like that. They shut that pipeline off. Like I said, they were going to commandeer it before they did, and they did it. Okay, you know who pays for that? Us. You know, they ain't going to tell you that, but we do. All of a sudden, gas went over $3 a gallon. Who's paying for it? The consumer. You know, fuck them. So I don't know if they had to pay $10 or $12 million cryptocurrency to get the pipelines turned back on. I don't know. I heard that they did about 10 million. But to me, they make 10 million a day easy. All they got to do is raise up the gas prices. So we have to get away from combustible engines. So they can't do that anymore. But yeah, check your state. Oh, you're in Atlanta, right? Atlanta, that's the capital of Georgia anyway. So find out about small businesses. See if it costs anything to start it. See, it does if you have to have an LLC. It costs a couple, $200 or $300. But if it's just a small business, it doesn't cost anything. You just ask for the application. They'll send you the application in the mail. You write down the name of your business, blah, 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 where you live, blah, 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 phone number, blah, blah, blah. Send it in. Next thing you know, you're a business. And your credit's going to go up. I wish Juan was here. I'd tell Juan the same thing. I have a small business already. I know, but that's in your pants. Nobody wants to see your business. What's the name of it? You got cards and everything? Are you certified at the Atlanta? Oh, yeah, that's what you got. So what the fuck? That's it. EID number, yeah. And it has your name on it, right? Your business has that? It's a fake one. So mine's fake too. I'll have to show you the EID number one of these days. But see, they sent me credit cards for $350,000 because they thought I was a filmmaker. And they think, hey, man, this guy makes fucking excellent movies. He must hire top name models and actors and actresses. So we better give him a good credit limit. $350,000. We should just take it and fucking go to fucking Mexico. I can't remember. I made a fake nonprofit so I could charge people and I would sign off their community service hours. You're getting into CBD, George? What? Here's my grandson. You guys got hot dogs in your motorhome? You're getting them. Huh? Okay, I ate the hot dogs yesterday. I had what the hell did I have? Fishel Farms, man. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That isn't. He's trying to scam right here. But anyway, my grandson's coming in. Come on in. You'll say hi, and then I gotta take off. Yeah. Is it open or is it locked? It's locked. Dang it! Dang it! Why do I lock the door so nobody will come in? Okay. Tell everybody hi.
Hi.
What'd you do today? Anything?
No.
Okay.
But we don't have any hot dogs because my mom is leaving.
Oh, your mom's leaving? Where's she going?
She's going somewhere to dump all the pee out and poop.
Dump your septic tank. Okay. Thanks, Tristan, Lindy. You should get your cup tomorrow. Tell me if you got your cup tomorrow. You should. It says Monday at the latest. Thanks, George. You're gonna start your own business, I guess. Thanks, Diane. I'll have to check into MASH again or whatever. And thanks, who else?
Okay, my sister's coming.
Thanks, Bill. Okay, you want to say hi? Thanks, Bill. George.
Hi. She's kind of weak.
She's kind of weak. Thanks,
no,
Dylan.
Not.
She's kind of weak. Thanks, Bill. Bill. That's about it, man. It was a short day. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Gotta watch the kids. Drive me nuts. Good thing I don't have any more.
Bye.
See ya.